series, story, no idea. But I know you like Batman. So, I'm doing it. I probably should have checked if there was any updates, but hey ho. I'm live. YOLO. I have completed this because I did the last episode live and people wanted me to do the full story live. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. We're going to be doing episode 1. Just going to give it a minute, I'm going to get it up on my phone. Okay, I'm on my phone. There we are. And we're starting. Okay, I don't care, we're doing it again anyway. Whew. Gonna do episode 1 this Friday, episode 2 next Friday, episode 3 the Friday after, 4 the Friday after, 5 the Friday after, 6 the Friday after. That's what I'm gonna do. There we are. Okay, so I'm on air. Just put a comment in the chat. I'll let you guys read that. And now I have to make quick decisions. Bop, bop, bop. I'm not gonna watch every cutscene.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, painful. Cures his headache, though.
Get it open. On it.
Like that popular stuff when you get through a set of doors like that.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I hope that ain't too loud. Gotham City Hall.
Christ.
Move in.
Like you take the lid.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Painful.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
I'm Batman.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Well, yeah, you can see him pretty soon. I think. Don't you? Boop. You see that here? Let's see. Like you casually look out the window when there's someone flying towards you. What's on, mate? The bat's in the house. Repeat, the bat is in the house.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
Well,
the city is safer now.
Yep.
It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city.
Wow.
They need something to fear.
They do.
Shit!
Like you wouldn't hear that window
How's he gone?
smash.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
It might have been a wild raccoon, guys. Like, they start off talking about Batman, and then they get confused when they realise.
What was that?
Gotta say, this is a good storyline, though. There he is. Come with me. Ah, there. Bad luck.
Back to back, circle up!
Ah. How stupid are these? Oh, it's just... give me some smoke.
What the hell is this?
Oh. You come with me? You come with me? And do you drop your weapon? And I will be... I will flop bait.
I know you're trying to create a
painful.
myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on!
Right.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah, Sonya's lost this fight already. Dude, you're fighting Batman, so come on. Right square. Panic square up. Right, I don't know why I'm reading out the controls. Ooh. Dude, just lie down. You're in.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
What?
Behind you, big
Catwoman
boy.
rifle. I wonder.
Heyday.
Wow. He won't be going anywhere. Queuing up.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
No, not today. I'm Batman.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
There's Catwoman. Ah,
Without a scratch.
So far.
wow.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut
I
the
say
shit.
suit's shiny.
The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in
Wow.
a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh. Do it. Yeah, mate. Back pig. Kill me. Ah, no, you got you. Oh, no, 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 no.
You get this? Move us in, closer!
I never know whose side Batman's on. If
It's
he's on
over.
the bad side, or if he's on flicking this side. No, not you're coming with me, missus.
You in now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
I always want to click the square when it says triangle. There's just not. Ooh.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however,
Can.
flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No!
Where she gets
wait.
away. Yeah, I told not to shoot. I'll be shooting. Oh, I'm not paying attention, man. Do we have to catch her? What I'm asking.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Bat got hijacked. Fall back.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Yep. This ain't the end of this episode 1.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Still
A
quite a
humble
bit
district
to
attorney
go.
like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business.
Yeah.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was
yeah.
important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm
Yeah.
playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I don't know.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
I like that.
I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
You can tell Bruce does not want to be there. Can't you?
Bonds?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Yep.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Yes,
Well,
we
thank
can.
you. But we're all here tonight
Hi.
because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me,
Said it'd be
not
doing
just
Batman
Mr. Dent.
Friday. Whoop.
Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets,
Yep.
corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby,
Wow.
regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being
Yes,
blunt,
sir.
but one man can't save
Aye.
the city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
I
though.
do. Don't know about
I'm not
anyone
doing
else,
this
but I
alone.
do.
With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate
Yeah, I know.
will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was
Yes,
terrible.
I know.
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment,
okay.
maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm
Fine.
sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Who's the fourth person here? I know I'm one of them, then there's
hello.
Exo 16, then
Harvey
there's
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to
Lily.
know you.
Oh,
Vicky
I
Vale.
can't pronounce your
Not
surname.
interested, and reporter for the
Oh,
Gotham Gazette.
username.
This
name.
is a private
Who's the
fundraiser,
fourth
Miss
person?
Vale. No
I
reporters
wonder.
allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing
Okay.
everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Yeah.
Everyone
This
loves
is
the
true.
host. You're king for a day.
Just a day. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Yeah.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. Never sting.
Harvey, you shouldn't have said
Excuse
that.
me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Oh, dear.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Fair point.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Yeah,
At
but
least to
it's
hear him out before
cheating.
you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce.
Yeah.
Play nice.
Word of warning, Harvey, even though I didn't hear
You know,
what he
I've
said.
been in the market
Bruce is
for
the one
new
that's
house.
sponsoring all
Decent
this.
walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
We don't like that, did he?
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps
No,
we'll
I'm
be
not.
more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You know, Bruce ain't selling his house to you.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Harvey.
I'll,
You know, come on,
get a
Harvey.
drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met,
Harvey will make...
actually has integrity.
Yeah.
He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Yeah.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing.
Wow.
Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Well, no, we won't.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
The house was never for sale. So, how could you buy a house that's not for sale? And there's episode 1 for this week. Well, I think it's episode 1. So episode 1 done. No. That wasn't episode 1, I'm thinking too far ahead. Yeah.
It's me.
Has it? No, I did not know that.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in entry cases up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign think these accusations will mean anyone for the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's
Oh gosh, look at this.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yeah, well, he didn't even fall off a building back.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for the voters this morning. The body of elderly family couple, the Pistachio Carbone, was found hanging off the side of the Wall Street Bridge. Sometime just
Let's find out what was so important.
traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Okay.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Yep.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
I think they'd install one of them in my house.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Oh, wow.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Wow.
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health.
No. Nope.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all.
No pun
it's
intended.
Our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
Yeah.
We were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Yeah.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect.
Yeah.
Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Yes.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Not new there, Bruce. Just walk down the street in a tux.
Where are you, Oz?
I wonder where he is. Let's look at this newspaper. Let's go and look at this graffiti. What a park. Let's give him a bit of change.
Thank you, sir.
You know, we'll be that good Samaritan. Even though most likely going to spend it on alcohol. Running late to meet you by the
There's the statue, but no Oz.
He just sent you a message, running late. Meet you by the statue. No, catch your shopping cart. A smoking man.
Hey, beat it.
Fine, goodbye. You don't want us round. So Let's look at this.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
And then we'll go and look at the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead.
Why did I do that?
The hell do you say? End him.
Oh no, I need to just make that.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Sir?
Stay down!
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Exactly. Ooh, I bet that
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new.
Good as new.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaped.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That's a lot of damage.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, those were better days.
Yep,
that
they were.
Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Damn.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
Yeah.
You still care about something more than just yourself.
Yeah, I cared about the
I
city.
was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his throat.
He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah, it did.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Yep.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Hi.
And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my our revolution starts. We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
He's already on the right side, though.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
It'll be after this episode, the live stream's ending. I think the end of episode 1's after this.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Yeah.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Yep.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building? I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Wow, nope.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Shite. I think end of episode 1's after this bit.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Yeah.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes.
Well...
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Yeah, I agree.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
We don't. Well, apart from being Batman. Oh dear. Not good.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want!
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Wow.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Yep.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
I wonder who
Obviously,
that
the
is.
sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a whale.
I wasn't.
First guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage you can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Come on, bro.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Well, finally she's gone. Hello, dog. No, don't get off, dog.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is
I know you want to be in the
way.
live stream, but sick. Good boy.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yes.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Yeah.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
There he is.
Oh, God, what a mess.
Didn't know anything about it,
Bruce,
but he was smiling at the time whilst he said it.
I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Uh-oh.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not.
Yep.
These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business,
you know,
people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference?
Yep.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Nope, they don't.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yep, look at my Batman.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Damn.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to.
Parents were killed.
But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me.
Well...
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat.
Comments.
Not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Wow.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I never remember how
I'd
long
love
these
to, but
are.
I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, alright then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Well, you know, right there. Saving.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Ah, bloody hate doing
It's quiet.
this.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Damn. Let's go in. Damn.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh, dear. Can you look at some scorch marks?
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer
Well,
catalog the
you know.
compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
That link.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
There were not, I was going to say, wasn't there an option to open it? Bloody hell.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry is melted.
Well, never. Look at this
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
I reckon there is a link. Oh no, maybe not, maybe not. Haha.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Wow. Anyone for a forklift truck?
Force grows thinner every day.
Batman, don't point out the obvious.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Yep.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Skylight Club.
Yeah, I know this bit goes with that, but pretty sure.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Shotgun shell.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Wow. Ooh, I wonder if these two link.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
And then I reckon that links with... Nope, time marks, that links with... That maybe?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Yes, that's right.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
And then... this... with this, I reckon.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Yeah.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Or both.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim.
Yes.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I reckon over there. I don't know why, just over there seems... thought so.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
This is the right spot.
Yep.
So where did he go?
This way.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Good luck.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Bet you I can.
I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Yep.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know!
Ooh.
I swear! I swear!
Painful.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
Nah.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Personally, I just want to break that dude's arm. That's the only reason I did it. I just want to break his arm.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Problem, Alfred?
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes.
Yep.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject. Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can.
Yep, you're right there, Alfred.
Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
No, it ends after this, I know this for a fact. Because episode 2, you start off in the alley.
Treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
I'm just gonna quickly go through them. I've read them before. Now interesting. Pause the video if you actually want to see them or read them. Click circle. Where's my thingy-majiggy? Let's go on to this one. Oh. I've read all this before, I'll just do this one. If you want to read it, just pause it.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
Yep.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
Yep.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering.
Okay, I don't know why you've got to turn back time.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Wow.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Wow. Who do we go for? This one? Or James Gordon? Do we go for the girl or the man? Do we go for this one? Or Gordon? Who do you think? Leave it in the chat. Gordon or I can't pronounce her name. Can I go with the cop or the reporter? I don't think anyone else is voting, even though there's 5 people here.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary.
Through Batman.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Bop, bop.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Yep.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
What the fuck's up with his
I
head?
know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
What is up with his head?
Last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your
I
closet.
shouldn't have clicked that.
Everyone can be bought.
I've seen your house, your cars. I know you got the wallet for it. But I'm not for sale.
I don't know what's going on with Bruce's head at the moment.
I gotta go.
But
Keep
hopefully
safe
it
from the
ain't
crime
anything
scene.
to do with my
Haven't been home yet.
PS4. Just ignore Bruce's glitchy head.
This whole city is a crime scene.
Ignore Bruce not being there.
What you're holding.
And then being
walking much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Just ignore Bruce's head. It's something like it off a movie.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Can I get a car like this? I forget how long the episode 1 is. Housekeeping. Hello, drone.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Oh my eye.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you and Mom?
Not anymore. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones.
Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know who burns powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
How would you know where he is anyway?
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
No, that's one option. There's that option sorted. Like you wouldn't hear the drone. This is just going over. Oh my god.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Statue.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
But that's Bruce Wayne. Hi, smoking's bad for you. Hi, being in my way is bad for you. Down. Why is that gone out? Get a drink. You'll feel better.
Goddamn circus freak!
God damn it. Shoot down your own man.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right. I want Gotham! The hell?
No, no, you don't.
How about this one?
It's not that heavily armed if you think about it.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna ride up this.
Why was he shooting at his TVs?
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Let's just get rid of that. Put in a new window for him.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Ooh, got 7 people watching. Wow.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal. Because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
40.
Go ahead. Give him a show.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Damn.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What is our problem with Batman? That's what I want to know.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, This brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Okay.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Wow.
Bruce, what have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Dun, dun, dun. And that is the end of episode 1. I don't care about this part here. And that will be the end of this episode here. Thanks for watching. 6 o'clock next Friday.